Hey, so welcome back to a new live stream on YouTube with FPAP. Let me just get some music right now, and then we will start. And yeah, FPAP pistol is nearly finished, so yeah, I will publish it in a few days, I think. It's nice. Alright, so yeah, you can see here we got some inputs on the left, and on the right we got our inventory and our ammo amount. And I've changed the default template map a little bit. I've added some new structures here to try something out with the movement and parkour and something. So yeah. So the only problem right now is I don't have a muzzle flash. So you can see here there is just this, I don't know, this little thing. Damn, it sucks, our time zones are always so far apart. Yeah, I know, it's pretty annoying. But I'm it's almost midnight where I'm, yeah. Yeah, kinda sucks, but luckily you can watch the live stream also later when I'm not streaming anymore. That's kinda cool. So let me just disable the muzzle right now. So Flockers Design wanted to, or I asked Flockers Design to create a muzzle for me, and I think he's not done yet. So let me just disable. Where is it? Where is it? On the fire. Let me just disable here the muzzle flash. Yeah, let's just remove the pin here. Okay, so I got no muzzle flash right now, but maybe in some days, and of course when the pack drops. So yeah, let me just show you the project and what we got here. So we got an inventory system with our attachments here. So I have some tables with some weapons, and also here you can pick up some ammo. Then the inputs on the left. And yeah, so let's get started. With B you can change your fire modes. Yeah, of course, the reload. And sprint, we got our so we can drop our current weapon and pick up a new one. We can hold up to 2 weapons here, but you can change this everything in the blueprint. So I've tried to create every function with some modification, so you can modify any value anytime. So you have your own values and your own shooter. So yeah, we got the aim also. So yeah, then of course I have a reload while aiming. So right now we got 4 reload animations. The normal reload, then we got the empty reload. So let me just yeah, the empty reload, then the reload while aiming. Also my internet was, I don't know what's wrong right now. Okay, So welcome Faye, and where the reloads while ADS procedural or handmade, they're handmade. So the only procedural animations I got is the walk and the recoil, and I think that's it. Oh yeah, and so when you're walking also, it'll your weapon will move to the left and to the right a little more. Okay, so with Y you can change your attachments here. I only got 3 attachments right now, the scope and 2 silencers. And then we got, for the weapons, we got a color mode, so you can change your weapon by any color. Then we got the default mode, of course, and we got a skin mode. So let me just look. Here's a skin. So yeah, the skin is not looking so good, but you can see it's like a camouflage, but really green. And also, no, here's no other skin, but let me just show you this. Did you animate the rest of the stuff? Everything is animated. So here, let me just first person arms, animations, and here are every animation from the game. And in total that are 30 animations, I guess. Well, let me just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 10. So yeah, like 21 animations without the montage. How's your morning? Yeah, in my country right now it's morning / midday. So yeah, I just woke up and yeah, everything is fine. So how about you? So yeah, for the skins. So when you want to add a new pickup or a new pistol to the game, just drag the weapon pistol into the game and make sure you have ticked the variable called pickup. So when it's not checked, it will just fly around in the air like now, but when it's a pickup, it will fall down to the ground and you can pick it up. For me it's 9 AM, for me it's 6 AM. Wow, okay. So for me it's right now 13 AM. So yeah, as you can see here. So the color mode here. Skin settings, here's the color mode, and here can you change everything. So color mode default, we can change it to color. So here's your skin color variable, and we can get any color here, and yeah, that's looking pretty good. And then we get our skin, so you can import a skin texture, or I have some skin textures also in the pack integrated, these here. So you can just get a camouflage. It's pretty dark, and you can scale it up or scale it down. Let me just get a skin which is more kinda bright. So okay, so let me just change something. In the material. So that is the weapon material. Let me just look where the skin texture is here, and I just do it like so. I think that should look more better. Yeah, okay, so now you can see the weapon skin is more bright. So yeah, now it's a little bit better. and also for this one here, you can see got something different, and also for this skin here, and for this one also. Okay, so then we got, of course, we got the scope, and also it would aim in at the right point in the center, so don't worry. And oh yeah, what I forgot is of course the jump, so that is also a procedural animation. And also now for the, like I said, the values that you can change anytime, go into your character, and there you got the settings, and there you can set your speed while walking, running, sprinting. Just to say, sprinting is when you sprint, running is like normal, and walking is when you're aiming or reloading. Then we got the ADS speed, the FOV when you're aiming and not aiming, and that is a important part, the recoil. So the recoil is completely procedural, so you got a recoil curve here for the location, and for the location, and here for the rotation, and then here are the values, so you can change your recoil as you like. And then for the spread, yeah, that's not that important, but yeah, in-game values is don't change these, because it's just they are just some placeholders while in the game. Procedural animations, oh yeah, that is also just some placeholders for the animations. And yeah, then you get your pistol reference, you can call it anytime, and get everything from the item base and also from the weapon pistol here. So the weapon pistol is a child of the item base here. And yeah, then also something important is the FPAP inventory. So here, let me just like so, and here you have only two variables. So one is the current slot, that is yeah, it's not that really important, it's just for when you're playing, if your default slot is the first one or the second one when you start playing. But the important one is the inventory here. So we have two here we have two indexes here, and for the begin play, so when you want to have a weapon at the start, you can just set the values here that are just the attachments, and then the important part is just the arm state, pistol, and the name, also pistol. So now when we're playing, we got a pistol at the start, and yeah, you can add I don't know, you can add slots as you like, and also remove as you like. But what I wanted to say is for the inventory widget, so they won't update when you add new slots, so you have to do it manually, but I think that's no problem, you can just copy it. So let me just here, so that is just one slot from the inventory, and it will update it will update the pistol and the attachment on this little preview here, depending on the slot. So let me just get to the HUD, and here are the two slots, and yeah, so you only have to go into the event graph, I think, and yeah, then in the event graph you have to only get your character reference, the inventory component, get your slot, and then the inventory struct out of it, and just plug it into the struct of your icon here. And also, yeah, you have to set active if the current slot is slot 1 or 2. So yeah, I think that's no problem, and it's kinda easy to manage. So I think that's it for the little preview into FPAP Pistol. If you have some questions about it, you can write into my Discord, or if you have some feedback also, you can write in the Discord. And I think it will drop in like a week or in a few days in the Unreal Marketplace and also on itch.io. So yeah, so stay tuned, I think. And so the only thing I'm waiting for right now is a muzzle flash from a friend. I asked for to make me a muzzle flash because I can't. So we're just waiting here, and let's close our project and we can go on with the little game I started programming in the live streams. So where is it? It's games here. I have no proper name for it right now, but okay. So I've changed something with the little. Oh, and also, yeah, what I forgot to say is in FPAP AR, so in the assault rifle one, I've used a old version of my weapon system, I don't know, and now I have a new one, and that is I've modified the first person, so the epic skeleton a little bit, so I added 2 new bones, and that are just the FP weapon bones, so they're attached to the hands, and that is basically better because for animating your you can animate the weapon independent of the arm, so you can throw your weapon around and throw it to the left hand and to the right hand, and it will look good in the animation, and it's not attached the whole time to your hand. And yeah, I did it like so the weapon is always attached to this bone, but it will only be in the right pose when the animation plays, because in the animation the weapon bone will be modified. So I hope that's clear, but you can, so it's, of course, I think it's better, it's really better than before, and also you can use any epic skeleton character arms, so there's no problem with it, so everything will work as normal, and you just have 2 new bones with more fun. Something's wrong with my I don't know with OBS, but yeah. So did I get any other animation? No, I don't like the idle. It's really no. And also the firing is, yeah, it's alright. So let's add maybe a new animation here. Also for FPAP it will be free. So the first person I once pack pistol that I've showed you today is completely free in the marketplace and on itch.io. So it's for the 1K. It's a 1K special for my YouTube channel. So you get it completely free as a gift. Yeah. So let's create a new animation for the M4. Okay. No, I think that's not the... What? I think that's not the right Blender file. Yeah, that's the right one. Do it? What do you mean with do it? Okay, so let's create let's create an inspect. I like inspect animations because you can create so much things there, and yeah, you can, I don't know, it's just can be very creative there. The animation, oh yeah, so yeah, let me just create a inspect. So maybe let's do it like so that we look into the, I don't know how it's called, this one here, the bolt, and we will move the bolt here back here, and we will look into this thing. So we animate the skeleton itself or the weapon? So do you mean right now or in the pack? So in the first person pack? Let me just look what bones we got here. We got our slide or bolt, and we got also this one. Okay, so we can move them too, and then we can look into the magazine. Okay, so let's do it like so. In the general, I'm having some issues with changing the weapon models. So I'm creating the animations for the arms here for the skeleton. And sometimes I also have to create some animations for the weapon, so when I'm moving parts of the weapon, like when reloading or right now in the inspect. And then I will export them and with the exact same length, and then I will play them as the at the same time, and then everything will look good. Okay. Oh, okay, that's too fast. Then here we will move our hand to the bolt. So, and then here we will move the hand to the bolt, and then we will okay, and then at this point we will attach the bolt to our left hand. Child of hand L. And then we will move it back. Oops. Forgot this bone here. Okay, so let's see.